Hey guys, it's Jill, and today I'm going to be giving you a dorm tour. I meant to film this video the week that I moved into this dorm, and today is the day that I move out. So that didn't happen, but it is my last chance to show you guys my dorm, and I think there's a lot of cute stuff in here. I know that whenever I was getting ready to move into my dorm, I watched so many dorm tours just trying to see ideas and decorations and whatnot, and so I thought I'd show you guys. I'm just gonna go through my side of the room and just show you a couple things that I think are really cute, and I will link absolutely everything down below. So I go to LSU. If you're watching this and you're going to LSU and have any questions, leave them down below. I live in West Louisville. West Louisville is the honors dorms, and a lot of the people that live in Louisville are in honors, but not everyone. I have a ton of friends that are not in honors that live here. I really liked Louisville, without going into too many details, because I'm sure most of you guys aren't going to LSU, but if you are going to LSU, Louisville's great. I know a lot of people that live in Blake, a lot of people that live in Miller, of course. I am on the east side of campus. The west side of campus has the newer dorms, and those are really nice, except they're just really, really far from sorority row. And so if rush is something that you do want to do, you can still definitely live on the west side. I have a lot of friends that live there, but you do have a little bit more of a walk, or actually a really far walk, or a drive to get to the sorority houses. I can walk to my sorority house. I have the first house on the row from my direction, so it's not far at all for me, but that's just something to keep in mind. Louisville specific, I really liked Louisville. You know, it was fairly clean. We only had minor issues. We do have hall style showers, so I share showers and bathrooms and whatever with everyone in my hall, and that's not the best, but it's also not the worst. It wasn't that bad. I have a pretty big room. We noticed that this room was just a tiny bit bigger on the floor plan of Louisville, and so we grabbed this one, and I really like it. We're right by the exit. It really was just the perfect place to be. So looking back on which dorm I chose, I definitely think this was the right choice. My biggest advice is to go in with an open mind. It's so crazy because I thought in Louisville all of my friends in my sorority would live in Miller or Blake or somewhere else, but two of my best friends in my sorority that I didn't know until I got to LSU live right next door to me. So it's really crazy, and things really fall into place whenever you just have an open mind and just get excited. Dorms in college are so fun. It's gonna be so fun. So I'm just gonna take the camera and just go around to all of my favorite little decorations in the room. I'm really just gonna stick to decorations today because things like refrigerators, microwaves, whatever, those are all really specific to your college and even your dorm. So I'm really just gonna focus on decorations and things that apply to everyone. Yeah, but I really like it. I'm excited to show you guys. Dormify did repost it one time. That was cool. So it's a Dormify approved. Also, side note, I do hope I'll be able to make a lot more videos this summer. So if you have any questions, any college content you want to see, or advice or anything, I don't know if I'm the best person to give advice, but I'd be happy to do it. So just leave those requests down below. Okay, so this bedding is from Dormify. I really like their bedding. It's, it's made for a dorm, and that's kind of what I appreciate about them. These sheets were just from Amazon. I used to have the Dormify matching pillowcase right there, but then I changed it to a silk pillowcase because that's good for your hair. One of my favorite things that we did for this dorm, and I think it's so cute. I saw it on TikTok last summer whenever I was planning out my room, and that is these pillows. They're dust bags from bags, and you take them and you put a pillow inside of them. Nope. And my mom, she just took an iron seam, it's hem tape, and she just folded it over and ironed it. I'll try to find who came up with that idea, but I'm not really sure. Can't take credit for it. Saw it on TikTok. This pillow is from Target, and then the furry pillow right here I got from, oh goodness, what is it called? Home Goods. I love Home Goods. So moving on to my wall, I have this Jillian botanical sign. I found it on Instagram, and I'll put on the screen the company I got it from. I'm obsessed with it. It was really cool. You could customize it and pick out what you wanted. So these posters I got from a poster website. Again, I'll put it on the screen. And they had just like a ton of options to choose from. So I ordered 3 of them and they had matching frames. So I think they're really cute. I'm gonna hang them up in my next room too. So moving on, my big got me these letters. And so I used to have the Jillian like in the middle and then frames, lights, but it's so cute and it just fits so perfectly with my room. So I was really excited when I got them because I knew it was gonna be really cute and I feel like it really tied everything together. So I have these lights. I don't remember if I got them from Dormify or from Amazon. I really don't know where they're from, but they sell these everywhere. They're just fairy lights with the little clips. And I printed these out with the HP Sprocket. I think that's how you pronounce it. That thing is amazing. It just hooks up to your phone and you can print little pictures and it's just so cute. So some of these are pictures of me, pictures of my friends. This is my roommate. This is Taylor Swift and her cat because like, come on. One thing I didn't mention on the bed is the headboard. That's from Dormify. I definitely recommend that. If you're gonna buy anything from Dormify, I definitely think their headboards are worth the money. They, this one specifically has a plug at the top, which I cannot tell you how useful that has been. If that wasn't there, I just know I'd be struggling with cords all the time, and I'm not. Like, I always have somewhere to plug in my computer, USBs, everything. So I really, really recommend that. So moving on to the desk, I literally never used my desk. I mean, actually, I did for class. I used my desk for class because we have a lot of online classes right now, but to actually sit and do homework, I almost never use my desk. I tried really hard to go study at my sorority house, go study in the courtyard, literally study anywhere but here because it's just not fun when you're stuck in your room all the time. But on the desk, I did want it to be functional, so I didn't want to put too much, but I wanted it to be cute. And the best thing ever, it's what the camera is on right now, was these desk shelves we found. There was a girl who was a freshman last year at LSU who had these like custom built, and they're so perfect. They fit perfectly on the desk, like they were made for these desks. But she only stayed in her dorm for about a week, so she really didn't get any use out of the shelves. And so she sold them on Facebook, and I bought them because they're literally so perfect. So my advice on that is join those Facebook pages that are like LSU parents, students, or whatever college you're going to, because people will sell their stuff, and these people have lived in a dorm for a year and they know what works. And so they're gonna be selling like things like shelves and things that fit specifically in the dorm you're living in, so stay on the lookout for that. It even has a power strip right here, and then, I don't know if the batteries are working. Yeah, no, but usually the lights turn on. Moving on to the actual shelves, I am obsessed with this shelf. I just love it. It was on my Pinterest board. I'm obsessed. Starting over here, I have the Venus A Fleur mini flower box, and they stay good for a year, and I think I'm coming up on a year of how long I've had it, and it still looks pretty good to me. So pretty nice, and it's just so cute, and it smells really good. I have that candle. I've never used it. We're not allowed to light candles in the dorms. This is just so cute. It kind of looks like a rosary, and I saw it and I was like, no, that's adorable. I need it. And then moving on to the perfume, this I got from Amazon, and it was so perfect because I needed somewhere to put perfume anyway. So I really have downsized how much makeup I use on a daily, and so that's really downsized like how much I need to have in my dorm. So in this little makeup tower, I really liked this one because it has these bigger drawers that I can put more stuff in. And if I have like thicker bottles, they fit in there. I put the palettes that I brought to college right here. I'm a stapler, pen holder, scrunchie holder. This thing's so cute. And then I just have my mirror, and then tools, makeup brushes, lip liners, whatever. I'll go in that spinny thing, and whenever I do my makeup, I just pull that over here. So these curtains are from Bed Bath & Beyond. I really liked them because I didn't want like a pattern curtain because I feel like we had enough going on in here, but I didn't want just like a plain pink curtain. And that one's really nice because it has like a felt texture and it's like kind of shiny. So it adds something, but doesn't add too much. So the vines, I really thought I was like doing something with the vines. I thought we were being trendsetters. But whenever I got to college, like so many people have some kind of flower or vine wall. But I think ours is really cool, and I haven't seen one just like ours, so go us. But these, basically what we did is we went to Michael's and we bought a ton of fake flowers. And we just picked out the ones we thought would be cute. And then on Amazon, we ordered like a set of, I'm trying to think of how many we bought, probably like 24, maybe more, I don't know. But we bought a bunch of vines off Amazon. We didn't buy them at Michael's because they were so expensive at Michael's, and we can find them for way cheaper on Amazon. And then we glued on the flowers individually, and it took so long, but lucky for you, I filmed it. And even though I literally have not seen the footage in forever, I know I have it somewhere, and I will hopefully post that video sometime soon. If not, ask questions about it below, I'll answer them. But I just think they're so cute, and it was really nice because I feel like it took up a ton of space, because I'm not going to show you my roommate's side of the room, but we put them all around and it really like tied everything together. So I think that was something really great we did. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like a pretty cheap project for how cute it turned out. Yeah, so those are my vines. I like them very much. My next room, I'm adding a little bit of blue to it. So I'm gonna go buy some blue flowers. I'm gonna glue them on like I did last time. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep using them. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you guys. Overall, just like really the best freshman year I could ask for, especially with like obvious current events. I had a good time. I did well in school. I got really active on campus. Had a cute dorm. It might have been a little messy at times, and by a little I mean more than a little, but overall I just really think it was a great semester, and I think a lot of that is the planning I put into place beforehand. So if you're really excited to go to college in the fall, like plan it out during the summer, get excited, know exactly what you want to do with your room, or know exactly what you want to get involved in on campus. Like, you know, some of the best things I've done this year I didn't plan, but at the same time, there's a ton of things I did plan that worked out. Really great times in the storm, and I'm sad to move, but I'm really excited to move too. If you're watching this and you're getting ready to move into your freshman dorm, have an awesome year. I hope you love it. It's gonna be so fun. And thanks for watching. I hope I can get more videos out to you guys soon. I'm really hoping this summer I can get back to posting, not often, but more often than I do now. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss that, and I'll see you guys next time.